Alright, what's up guys? It's the Warrior COTP here. Some people know me as Joe, others know me as John. I've started on this build probably a couple weeks ago. I did the castle and then I started doing a village around it probably a little over a week ago, and I've been grinding pretty hard on it. Have one of my buddies in the stream right now. His name's Josh Allen. He has a YouTube channel. Go check him out. He helped me on some of the interior on a couple of the builds, and he also threw up an Aaron Longstaff medieval house. So we're going to go past and see that, and he'll say what's up. But anyway, let's get down to the video, and I'll say what everything is that I built. And I'll try to not to BS too much on some of the stuff, because some of the stuff I don't even know what is. I just built it just for material for the village. But yeah, this is the castle. Fly around that first, since that's the centerpiece. Now this castle, it took probably about I'd say about 8 to 10 hours to build. And I'm not doing no interior in this build or this video. So if you want to see like interior to this stuff for all the main builds that I think was worth it, I did, builds of the interior. You go back and look at them. As far as Aaron Longstaff's builds, which I'll point all them out and tell you what they are. You can go check out his video on his page. I'm not trying to take no glory off of that, but yeah, go check out his. I did his builds pretty much to the T inside. Unless I just couldn't figure out what something was. I'm sure Josh probably did the same. But yeah, this is the castle, and the castle, you can pretty much roam the walls, inside the walls, all the way around, from all the different quarters from the houses. They all connect, everything connects, so you can go get from one area to another. But yeah, it turned out pretty nice. Sorry if there's lag throughout the video a little bit, but yeah, is what it is. Alright, so this next one, this is the first build I did afterwards. When I started the village, this is the blacksmith shop. And I got some horse stables. These Rexes, they pretty much guard those horses. They're all passive. But yes, that's why you see what you got there. Now this build, this wasn't their second build or nothing. I'm not even going to go, start talking about which build was second, third, fourth, or whatever. This build is just like kind of like an entrance into the village. Which you'll see on another build on the other side of the village. I kind of did for the market like that too. This is just like some random build, you can walk under the person's like little thing. Guess you could even say it's part of the blacksmith shop a little bit. But you can, come in the village that way, and the villager has his own little backyard. Now this build right here is just a little house I made. Ended up pretty cool. The video will be online for this house. Just a little small lumber house I built. a lot of this village is just coming up with ideas for fillers, like houses and stuff. Now this build right here, you know, with the graveyard in the back, this is Aaron Longstaff's build. Now this is his medieval church, which this is a Catholic church because there's a confessional booth in it, I'm guessing. So, but, you know, I'm not going to show the interior, because I don't want to take nothing away from his build or his videos. But go check out his builds if you want to see the interior. Now, I did do a couple things different. I put brick slope roofs on it, and I somewhat feel he did this on not on Prim Plus, or he would have done the same thing, I'm guessing. Maybe not. And I put like a couple sunroofs on the top that were like the lumber, like glass roofs. So thought that was a cool little add to the build, and I think he would appreciate that. But yeah, go check out his builds. It's Aaron Longstaff, and it's AARONLONGSTAFF. Go check him out. He's a great builder. I learned a lot from him. A lot. And this house right here, I didn't make a video for, and I'm probably not going to make a video for. Don't get me wrong, I think it looks cool and all, but I'm probably not going to make a video for it. It's more or less just one of the houses in this village that's just for a show. I haven't done the interior of this house. And it's just more or less filler for the village, which ended up cool. And right here, you see on a lot of these builds, you see these wood benches as steps. That's total Aaron Longstaff's idea. I saw that on a stream that he did a couple weeks ago. And of course, I'll show you guys this, and maybe if he hasn't came up with this idea yet for him, but you see how the wooden benches are and they go up? Well, there's a big gap between them. Well, if you put the artifact stands or whatever there are, you know, along the edge, it fills in that gap. It's almost like a little ramp too, so something cool to fill them in. Alright, so the next build. This is Aaron Longstaff's pub. Just like the other builds, not even my builds, I'm going to show the interior. You'll be able to see them singly, and you'll be able to go to his channel. But this is Aaron Longstaff's pub, and trust me, I want to go in and show you because it is a cool build. But you can just see the exterior of the build and see how cool it is. So you can imagine what the interior looks like. But very cool build. Now this house right here, I'm probably going to end up making a video for this house. I haven't done the interior yet. This is one of probably the houses that I want to do the interior for, which I forgot about doing. Which I'll probably do the interior for this house, but it's very big. It's going to take some time. It's a cool house though, cool build. And I was happy with how it turned out. Just haven't done the interior yet. Definitely looks cool though. This is like one of the last builds I did. Not the last, but one of them. And there's my Doedicurus. He saved me a lot of time picking stone out of my inventory. So thanks to the Doedicurus, special thanks. Yeah, it's a pretty cool build. Liked how it turned out. Now, next is these builds. Sorry about the lag right there. These are like medieval You know, you might not even want to call them medieval. We'll just call them like old time row homes. You know, maybe something like you would see in like the UK or something, or I guess anywhere. You know what I mean? But yeah, these are like medieval row homes I did. I made a video for this. Just gotta put it up on YouTube, just like a lot of these builds, and I'll tell you which ones are going to be videos for that you can see the interiors, like I said. But this is medieval row homes. Pretty cool build. Nice filler for the yeah, nice to have some row homes in the village. And all right, and the next build, just going to keep going along. This is a pub and restaurant. You know, basically a little, uh, you know, a little inn, like a little motel you can stay at in the village. You know, someplace you go to eat or, you know, hang out, and, you know, if you're new in town, you can just crash. Very cool on the inside. I made a video for that. You can go check that out. Alright. Now, I'm going to finish up these houses all along this side. This is just a little stone brick house. And, you know, since I got these Aaron Longstaff videos, or builds, and I'll give him a shout out for this build too, even though this ain't his build. Those stone columns right there with the pillars coming up, I got that idea from him with his breeding pen house video, which I've implemented in a lot of my builds. Thanks for that idea. I feel like the ARK community, you know, we all share ideas, and, you know, that's how we do it. You know, we all school each other and learn stuff off each other. You know what I mean? And you know, some exterior stuff I figured out, and I'm sure other people probably use it in their videos, and I've used other people's stuff. But while I'm talking about other YouTubers, I want to shout out to a couple of YouTubers I've learned stuff from and thank them. You know, Aaron Longstaff for one, TLC 138. Check out his channel. Pilgrim's Projects. Go check out his channel. He's my friend. Liam Heller. He's not a YouTuber, but he's a builder, and you know, he's got the Third Echelon server. Go check out his server. He does some beautiful builds. Did a few builds on his thing. I did a White House build, and I did Empire State Building by Green Knob on his build. If you want to check out those videos, check them out. But alright, so that's about it for YouTubers though. Other than that, you know, I watch a lot of YouTubers, but, you know, I mean, I usually stick to my main ones, and I would consider, you know, people I'm close to. But yeah, check out my buddy Josh Allen too. You know, he's an upcoming young dude. He's trying to learn how to build and all. He does a good job. He's got some good builds on his page, so check him out too. You know, I've taught him a thing or two, and, you know, I'm sure down the road he's going to teach me a thing or two. Alright, so this is just a little house I did right here, which I was really happy how this turned out. Nothing special, it's just a house, just someone's house. Alright, so now this is the Aaron Longstaff medieval house. And as you can see, my buddy
Hey guys.
Josh. Yep.
Yep, this is the Aaron Longstaff medieval house. Definitely big props to him. He's a very, very good builder, like John was saying. Obviously, check him out. And like he shouted my channel out. It's just Josh Allen ARK. And, you know, got about 15 videos up, so, you know, go ahead and check them out. But this is a very, very good build, and it's very simple. And he's very, very good at explaining tutorials on builds. So if you ever want to go check him out, make sure you do that.
Alright, cool. Well, how do you spell your YouTube channel?
Just JOSH space and then Allen, and then just type in space ARK, and then it should pop up. My icon is the ARK logo, so just look that up and you'll see it.
Cool, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate you doing this build and helping me out on stuff too.
It's my pleasure.
Awesome, man. Thanks. Now this is a little house I did today. Um, like I said, this village has been nothing but filler. You gotta come up with ideas for builds. There's some house I just built. It's like the rest of them. Some turn out better than others. I made a video for this. This will be on my YouTube sometime. Might be on before or after this video comes up, but it will be on. I forgot what I called it, but it will be on there. You know, you'll see the front picture of this when you see it. Alright, so on to the next build. Alright, so I gotta figure out what the next build is. Alright, this thing. Alright, so I was looking up pictures of medieval builds. Just get at some ideas of stuff. I don't know what it is. It looks like a lighthouse with a house attached to a hallway. Definitely not making no interior to this. Definitely not making a video. Not that I don't think it looks like a cool build. It looks cool and all, but it ain't nothing to go run home and tell Ma about. It's just village filler. That's all it is. Now this is my church build. That cross looks a lot better from further away. It's like Minecraft builds. But this church build, I made it a little bit different. I made it on the last center map that we were on, and I pretty much brought it over here. This is a Protestant church, so we got Aaron Longstaff's Catholic church over there, and we got the Protestant church. Nothing abnormal about that, a village, like one of each. But yeah, there's a video of it on my channel though if you want to check it out. Really cool church. It's like the third church I made, and I feel like that's the best church that I've made. And look, there's a little gal of mine is stuck between the gravestones. It's funny. Alright, and this is one thing people probably be like, why you got a war drum in the bell tower? Well, ARK don't have no bells, so we got a war drum up there for the bell tower. And alright, so we're getting down to the last section of this village. This build right here is a pub split house, which I got a video on my channel right now for this, and it's basically this part right here that we're seeing, they're looking at, that's a house. Then a person that owns the other side of this property has like a pub right here, and that's this part, and he basically sleeps in his house that he owns as a pub too, and poor guy that probably likes to drink and likes to pass out at his house and stuff, and that's his pub. But yeah, pretty cool build. Just thought of it and did it, and turned out cool. So that's that. This was going to be a split up house like apartments, but I ended up making it all one. Made a video for it. Haven't put it up yet, but cool design for a house, and it came out great. I loved how it came out. A lot of these builds I loved how they came out. Some more than others, and like that's why I'm going through telling you guys like what I ended up making a video for, what you're going to get a side video for like exterior, or I mean interior, and but yeah, this build definitely turned out cool. I like it a lot going on with it, and it's like all these builds. There's wooden bench staircases. They would not be on there, and I think it would look a lot better than ramps. And thanks to Aaron Longstaff, we actually have that idea. All right. So this place, it looks like a temple or something. Not sure if I'm going to do the exterior for this. Well, I'll surprise you with this one. So I don't think it's a bad looking build. But, you know, I think this could be like a watchtower, you know, maybe like a monumental thing for like the village. But pretty cool build. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that, but you know, it's cool. Alright, now this house right here, I made a video for. It's going to be going up. You know, I got a long list of videos just waiting. They're already on YouTube. I just gotta, you know, make thumbnails and stuff. But I made a video for this. Forgot what it's called, but really cool build. And if you guys want, you know, you guys end up going back looking at these videos. If you want a how to build video on it, you know, I'll come up with one. Ain't gonna be nothing awesome like Aaron Longstaff's, but you know, how to build videos. He does the best with them. But I'll try to come up with how to build video for any of these builds. But yeah, that's that build. Now this next build, one of my viewers on my Twitch page is which the Warrior COTP, one word straight, came up with this build right here, and this is basically a marketplace build, and you know, you just go straight under here, walk under here, and this takes you into the marketplace. And this is the marketplace right here. You know, I wish I knew how to fill in shelves for this stuff, but I don't. But yeah, this is the marketplace, and pretty much right here, guys, this is wraps up the village. I'll go do a big top view of the village real quick, and then this is going to be the end of this video. But you know, I appreciate Josh Allen. Check out his YouTube page. I appreciate him coming in and hanging out for the video. And, you know, got my friend Brooke that just came in and interrupted me, but it's all good. Still love her. Should I honestly put the party on anybody? It's all good. Yeah, but this is the top view, guys. So, you're seeing it all right here. It's the whole village. But, you know, this is a lot of building, a lot of time. I'd say overall, this village took between interior and exterior of the builds around, you know, for everything, probably close to 75, 80 hours total. It's a lot of time. But, glad to see I got it done. And like I said, any questions on this village or anything, just let me know. And if you watched it up to here, thanks for watching it, and appreciate it. And y'all have a good one. Peace.